I'm going to get these prepped. I'm going to spray weld-through primer on the back and then get it lined up on here. So let's scuff this a little bit and then spray some primer on it. Maybe stick it out in the sun, let it dry for a minute. And then I think I'm going to start welding it on. A little scuff here, some sandpaper. It is bare metal. Should be pretty decent. But I'm gonna give it a little bite by sanding it. Blow that off. I'm gonna wax and grease it, clean it. Always want to clean everything before you paint it. Just wipe off the grease and grime, if there is any. I did just sand it, so I made some grime. Just gonna wipe both sides off here. Then I'll stick it out in the sun. This is the primer I'm using. Euro Spray Premium European Coating, it says. Weld-through primer, copper. So. Can't remember. I think it was like 30 bucks, honestly, at the auto body paint supply store. Kind of spendy, but it's super windy in here. I'm gonna shut my side door. I got the door shut. We'll see. Might have to shut the garage door. Probably should wear my mask since I have it on. I'll let that dry. I'll spray it on the car too. In that crack there. Just to give it something. Ooh, I need to wipe that down real quick. Okay, I wiped it down and blew it all off, so it's dry. Just gonna squirt a little on here. I'm going to do both sides. So when I took off the other ones, it was pretty rusty in there. Hopefully this will help a little to prevent some rust, if all of it. Okay. Got 2 coats on there. I'll do one more on this side. Let it dry. Okay, cool. And then we'll start getting it fitted once that dries. So this one has no holes, obviously. So I think I'm gonna drill holes in it. They were about every inch when I took the other one off. So I think that's probably what I'll try to do. Drill out roughly every inch or so. Okay, that is done. Now the back has a bunch of burrs on it. Probably should have done that before I sprayed weld-through primer on it. So now I'm going to sand most of that off. So maybe I'll probably squirt some more on there after I grind this off. So I'm just going to use the angle grinder here. I think it's like 220 on there. It's not very great. Just getting the burr off. Okay. So now it's smooth. I'm going to squirt some more weld-through primer on there, let that dry, and we'll come back. Painted it again. Lesson learned. Okay, so let's figure out where this goes on here. The other one was, the factory one, was completely flat on the, just like so. But this lip where the carpet goes under is touching. So I'm going to have it up a little to at least be able to kind of halfway fit the carpet under there. I know you're supposed to bend this back, obviously. So I'm going to bend it back a little, but I didn't want it to be flush. So I think I'll put a self-tapper screw in. Maybe if I can get that angle. And then we will line up the back side. So I'll do one here and one there. Right there is probably good. Okay. And then I don't know if you guys can see me, but probably, there we go. Move that a little bit. That in there, let's see. We go up a little bit more. I don't know if I should put one in here or not. I might. Go for it. Okay. Right on. I'm gonna go with that, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna be up high enough or not. Hopefully. It doesn't give you a lot of room, but I know you have to bend it, and then you put the carpet in, and then you hammer it back down. I'm gonna do that for now. we'll try this, and then when I do the other side, I'll see if I want to do it any different. Maybe I should put another self-tapper in the middle just to keep it all lined up. Okay. Now it shouldn't move. Okay. Get the welder set up and we'll start welding. I'll show you what I got here up close because that was pretty far away. So I left it up a little bit and then kind of left a little gap there. We're going to go with that. Okay, I got the welder all set up. I'm going to get started. Hopefully it goes well for me. There we go. So good. I'm gonna pull that screw out here. Well, created a little bit bigger hole. That's how it turned out. Not one weld down here, it just kept growing. So I had to go on top there, unfortunately, but the rest of them are all right. I'm going to grind them down and clean them up, see how it looks, and then I'll move on to the other side. It's working really well, getting it all sanded off. I'll finish that up, show you guys when I'm done. Welded and ground down. Turned out really good. Happy with it. I'm gonna go and do the other side now. Got the passenger side one on. Turned out nice. I'll end up sanding it all down probably with 180 and then 320. Just smooth it all out before I prime it. Driver's side one. It's actually not too hard at all to do. So I think if you have a welder and grinder, some angle grinder, you can easily do it yourself. Right on. I'm going to move the bug back over and call it a day. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Appreciate it.